Hey, good evening. I'm just going to fix this. Right. Well, guten Tag. Well, I don't speak German, but I'm going to present Women in Astronomy tonight. So I guess you all think you know lots of discoveries and the person who discovered them, but we're going to learn a bit more tonight, and you probably know, I don't know all of them, so that's why I have my cheat sheet here, but I'm going to try. So let's start with the easy stuff. So maybe you've heard of the movie Hidden Figures. Came out a couple years ago. Some people have seen it here? Yeah. Let's try again. You've seen this? Yeah, cool. So maybe I can have a volunteer to tell me who those women are? Come on, guys. No one? No guesses? This is supposed to be the easy part of the talk. Okay, so you have right there, yeah, this is Katherine Johnson, this is Mary Jackson, and this is Dorothy Wogan. So they are the women, the brilliant African-American women who worked at NASA and helped to send the first American in orbit, John Glenn, 1962. Does it ring any bell? Have you seen the movie? Or yes? Okay, perfect. So there are also other women called the Ladies of the Harvard Observatory. So there are no movies about them, but they are really important women. They were the one in the early 20th century who worked on star formation and analyzed all the star images that were on glasses at the time. So it was at Harvard Observatory. So we're still waiting for the movie, but you're lucky. Tonight, I have the exclusive trailer of the movie you're going to see. You really don't want to miss this. Okay, so now we're going to start with the hard stuff. So let's try. So who can guess who is this woman? So we're going to do something. If you just know who it is, you can scream it, and otherwise I just say who it is. Okay? Nice. Who said? You said it? Can you say it louder? Oh, so
I'm your astronomer, so this is not.
Okay. Yeah, did someone during the speakers? No? I think I've heard it.
Yeah, trust me.
Oh, okay, perfect. So she's an astrophysicist from Northern Ireland who, as a postgraduate student, co-discovered the first radio pulsar, so in 1967. And there was a Nobel Prize for this discovery, but she was not included in it. Next one. This is Lise Meitner. Nice. She is an Austrian-Swedish physicist who worked on radioactivity and nuclear physics. And she worked on nuclear fission of uranium, and she was also not recognized for the Nobel Prize that was won for this discovery in 1944. This lady? Yeah, Daniel, come on. Yeah. She's an American astronomer and professor at UCLA, and she works on adaptive optics system at the Keck telescopes. Ooh. And she works on supermassive black holes, such as the one at the center of our galaxy. Does someone know the name of the black hole at the center of our galaxy? Yeah. But you can scream, people. It's all right. We're just all together. This one. Okay, her name is Claudia Alexander. She's an American research scientist, and she specialized in geophysics and planetary science, but she was also the project manager at NASA for Galileo mission going to Jupiter, and also worked for the Rosetta mission, ESA. This lady? No one? Okay, Amy Jump Cannon. She is an American astronomer as well, who cataloged a lot of stars, and she worked on the Harvard classification scheme. So you can see lots of women here. Okay, this one you have to know. Yeah, of course. Remember her. So she is Polish, and also French, naturalized French, and she conducted pioneering research on radioactivity. She was the first woman to win a Nobel Prize, and she was the only woman to win 2 Nobel Prizes in 2 categories.
Isn't it the only person?
Sorry? Or the only person, yeah. Yeah, very women. So she works on the stars and galaxy, movement of stars and galaxies that are in evidence to show there is dark matter everywhere, and mostly dark matter in our galaxy.
Can you repeat the name?
Oh yeah, sorry, Vera Rubin. Yeah, women like stars. They're welcome stars. Yeah, so this one is Cecilia Payne Gaposchkin, a British-born American astronomer.
Can you say the name again?
Gaposchkin. Yeah, it's a British-born American astronomer and astrophysicist, and she worked there. She was the first one in 1925 to say that stars were mainly composed of helium and hydrogen, but it was not recognized at the time because it was against like all beliefs. Okay, this one, brother is really famous. Maybe you know the name. He's the one who worked on. I don't remember the word in English. Amaglobular? How do you say that? Yeah, globular clusters.
Carriere Herschel.
Yeah, nice. So yeah, brother William Herschel, who was more recognized than her, but she did lots of calculations that helped her brother to do his observations. Okay, one of our ladies of the Harvard Observatory. So you've seen it in the trailer. If you remember the trailer, you should know her name. Sorry? Yeah, nice. Okay, so Henrietta Swan-Leavitt, and so she worked as a computer in the Harvard College Observatory, and she discovered the period-luminosity relation for Cepheid variable stars. Also a lady of the Harvard Observatory. You've also seen her in the trailer. Her name is Williamina Fleming. Oh. Williamina Fleming. She was a Scottish immigrant, and she worked also in the star classification. She went from 4 classes of stars to 16, and she worked for the Edward Pickering, who was the director of the observatory at the time. Okay, let's now talk about our local stars, because we talked about Americans, Polish, but best are sitting right there at the front. So maybe you know this woman? No? Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to pronounce the word. I'm not sure I want to pronounce the name. Iwan van Dieschok? Van Dieschok. Okay. So she's a Dutch astronomer and chemist and professor of molecular astrophysics at Leiden Observatory, but she's also the president of the International Astronomical Union. So maybe some folks are here tonight? No? No one? Some people from the union? No? Yes? So she works in astrochemistry. So, well, I'm from Lausanne, so I had to put someone from our country. Someone know her? She's Pascal Jablonka, and she's a French and Swiss astrophysicist, and she specializes in the area of galactic evolution, and she works at the laboratory of EPFR. Nice. You said Catherine Advec. Yeah. Okay. So she's a principal investigator of the Rosina instrument on Rosetta, and she studied the chemical position of the comet. So we have the exclusive presence of speakers tonight. So our local AOTBern sitting right there. Maybe some applause for them. Yeah, so Zoe is not here tonight, as said Daniel, so you have Caroline Dorn. Yeah. It's going to talk about sapphire-rich works. And then Paula Sarkis is going to talk about, so you think you know how to clean a mirror. And then Andrea Guzman Mesa, yeah, is going to talk about exoplanets in a nutshell. Well, enjoy your night. Thank you.